Here we are for Dragon Age Origins. Woo! Hell yeah, okay. Let's resume our game. We were at like the weird elf land. Earlier I was doing Trails of Cold Steel. But I'm only doing trails for like a little bit in the daytime because it seems like nobody's really on in the day. Which is fine because I'm just playing anyways. But sometime in the day, since nobody's really on, I'm gonna save streaming mostly for night, and I might be working on like some new layout stuff, and like I didn't realize that I was already able to do stuff for when people subscribe and whatever, like events and pop-ups. So I'm trying to work on some custom made, like I'm making myself like pop-ups and stuff, but they aren't ready yet. So I will make them eventually. I have started them though. I have started them. I'm just drawing and animating them myself, so it might be a little bit.
What do you need? Ask away. Such as they are.
You still hate me, Alistair?
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
Why do you hate me, Alistair? Don't hate. Oh, I've never talked to Zevran
Here
before,
I
huh?
am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What is your opinion of the
I know
game?
little enough of the Dalish
Interesting.
other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease, and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
It's fucking depression. So you're an assassin and a son of a whore. That's horrible.
Is it? It seemed normal enough a tale growing up. No different than the other elven boys in the whorehouse. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating.
Holy
Until
shit.
eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
I'm so sorry, but he doesn't want pity though. You're oddly cheerful.
It could have been much
though.
worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all.
Interesting. Say that again.
My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
How do you feel about the Dalish in general? You don't think of yourself
Not
as
at
Dalish.
all. I think of myself as Antivan. Still, that did not stop me from running off to join a clan when I drew near Antiva City once. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
He approved. Morgan, are we
I
lovers
await
yet?
your command. We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option.
I
It is
think
your
she
question,
wants me to
however.
only ask
what you
questions
will.
at the camp. No, those are all mean. They only want me to say
Here I
mean
am.
things. Severin just joined our party, so I have to like talk to him a lot. Can I answer some
Oh,
questions?
this should be good. Go ahead.
Why'd you want to leave the club?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
That's true. What would you rather
Now
do?
that you mention it, I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3
Shit.
sovereigns, I'm told.
Oh, fuck.
Which is a good
Dropped
price,
my water.
considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder.
Fuck.
And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
Wow, why would you say that? Okay, my character can be sarcastic and kind of brutal sometimes, but that's just unnecessarily shitty. And that's
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth.
I like that they
gets you
give you the
women,
option to be really shitty, though, or really evil.
or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
Sounds like you've been spoiled. He has not been spoiled. You can sleep then. So what is it you fancy?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are beautiful, and things that are strong. I fancy things that are dangerous and exciting. Would you be offended if I said I fancied you?
That's uncomfortable. No, but you needn't bother.
Ah, that's too bad. I do so enjoy it when I get to be flirty. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course.
He's such a little man slut. Get out of here. You think that will change? Oh my god. I'm happy to have you along. I'm gonna be nice. I like Severin. He's pretty chill.
Isn't
He's pretty laid back.
How things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
It's interesting. He's so easy to get along with, though. Can I answer some questions?
This should be good.
I'm like interrogating this guy. Do you actually enjoy being an assassin?
Why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared. The authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses. Even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at.
Dude, Dragon Age Origins is so good. Like, the characters are like so in depth and have all these stories to tell you, and it's just really cool. You've never killed an innocent? No, you're probably right. No, I've killed some shitty people in the game.
Ending these lives for one
My character would say that.
I console myself with the notion that most of them had it coming. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed, the pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
Interesting. That's a bit sick. I know what you mean. I enjoy violence myself.
You enjoy getting the blood flowing, whether it is yours or others? Yes.
Jesus Christ.
There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course.
Let's keep this PG-13, Severin.
Treated as an expendable commodity. The
I'm
rules.
Just trying to talk to you, man.
Rules. But simply being an assassin.
Don't gotta make it weird.
I like it just fine.
He likes to make everything weird.
I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow.
He does it on purpose.
Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Whereas I am content merely doing what I happen to be good at.
That's true.
It's a talent that not many come by, honestly. I don't see why I need not pursue it. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Dude, he's so easy to get along with. Hold on. I'm gonna keep nailing him for questions.
Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
The crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance.
He's like, that's bullshit.
Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
You did quite well.
Within the crows, I did. But it has been something the crows have devoted a great deal of time to perfecting. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
Sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery.
Fancy.
So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I can talk to you more later. Who's sparkling? What's sparkling? Is that oh, it's a treasure chest.
As you say.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
No.
Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
Dude, my persuasion is so high, for
Yes.
real.
Have you another question?
Bitch.
As you wish. Darth Shirel.
You know what?
Here I am.
No, I'm gonna be Zevran. Zevran, you can do it, right?
You have betrayed the trust of my clan, and no doubt stolen from us. Zathrian shall hear of this, I assure you.
What?
He said Master Verathorn would supply you with equipment, not that you could help yourself to our treasures. Suppose I should not be surprised. Zathrian was right. I'm too trusting of outsiders. Go, do what you said you would, and bother me no more.
You stupid bitch. Get out of here. I don't even take anything from you. Fucking bitch. Cameron? What's your problem? Oh my god, his nose is so big.
That is, we
Oh my god, dude. Just fucking look at me folding my arms. Fucking sassy.
I am sorry. I didn't mean to offend you in
Hey bro,
any
what
way.
up? How's it going? Dude, you're about to if you keep this up.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to dealing with outsiders. Though we do get people like you from time to time.
People like me?
Elves from the city, I mean. I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Dude, then just fucking do it. So be one and stop wishing for it.
Never mind. Just go away and leave me
Stupid
alone.
little bitch. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just playing Dragon Age, you know. Fucking love this game.
I told you to leave me alone.
Oh my god. Tell me what your problem is.
Shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand. I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself.
Okay, then fucking do
boar
it.
or a wolf or something.
This guy is so whiny.
I
Oh
wanted
my
to hunt in
god,
the forest,
really? Like,
but we were
no.
forbidden to enter because of the attack.
I am.
But the real problem is Gaina.
I'm streaming right now. Who's Gaina?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Oh, okay, it was just my dad calling. There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's
Oh my
nothing I
god,
can
this
do.
guy is such like a whiny little bitch. I'm gonna put do not disturb on my phone. Oh, it is on. It says accept call from no one, but... Let's see. Okay, let me go back to the chat. Sorry, my dad was trying to, like, talk to me, and I wanted to make sure that he knew that I was just, in streaming or whatever. What if I got a pelt for you? Why not go into the forest anyway?
No, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those on my own.
You're supposed to, come with me.
The keeper would know right away if I left camp. Masiranis for the offer, however. That's very kind of you.
Oh, I'll get the pelt for you.
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Then do it! Ah, this guy's such a whiny little bitch. Do you want to marry her or not?
Are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you
Then
would get a
go
pelt
do
for
it.
me? Why would you do that?
I wouldn't. I just want to see if you agree because it suits me. Do I need another reason?
I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
Sure thing, dude. Sure thing. Ow. Sorry, I get pain sometimes. I was doing pretty well, but I started physical therapy and it started causing some more problems again. I might be like that a lot lately, so just try to bear with me, dude. But it was worse earlier, so hopefully there shouldn't be too many more problems like that. You hear me make weird noises. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, what is that? Is that a dog? Ow. Fenharl. What? Fenharl. This is a statue that's dedicated to Elven Wolf God Fenharl. What the fuck? It didn't let me finish reading that. Say he did not care for our people. Created the world as we know it. It's funny because that's soulless. Spent centuries in a far corner of the earth, giggling madly and hugging himself in glee. The legends say that before the fall of Arlathan, the gods we know and revere fought an endless war with others of their kind. You really gotta, like, replay Dragon Age games to, like, just the lore, like, comes back. And, like even, like, the future games I played, like, I haven't played this one in years. And, like, if you look back, like, it's all linked together. And it's really, really cool. Damn. Okay, back to the game. I was like, is that a dog? But it's a statue of the Dreadwolf.
Anathara, Grey Warden.
Don't say your elf things at me. I'll fuck you up. But who the fuck are you? Isn't that the treasure chest?
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Yes, you can. Here, steal everybody's shit. What?
On it.
You don't have enough skill? Okay, we gotta raise your thief skill. We gotta do something about that. Who are you?
There are
it's
places
a...
where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
Okay, why did you say that so nastily, Alistair? Do you have a problem with elves?
Who comes?
Sounded like he's got a problem with elves.
I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
What is
They are
a
the
Hala?
noble beasts that pull our Aravel.
Look at how pretty
what
the
humans
horns
call
are.
land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
That's so dramatic. Make them sound like
That is
friends.
exactly what they are, in fact. We ride the Hala, but never with
They-
reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In
It's a
return,
quiet
it's the
night
herder's
so
job to
far.
speak
It
to
is
the
pretty
Hala and
early,
care
though.
for their needs. It's a bond of
Everyone's
friendship
probably
and
working
not
'cause it's like a
servitude.
weekday. Why have you separated this one from the others? Probably
I
sick.
fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack.
Shit.
I've tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to
She looks
understand.
dead-eyed.
The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be
There's
lethal.
a lot of tattoos
and
on
it
your
may
fucking
prove
face.
contagious to the other Hala as
I'm
well.
just saying.
I can find no wound on her, but
Tattoos are cool, but
she's
like, I don't know
truly
about
ill,
that.
Then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the
It's
others.
pretty fucked up. It doesn't seem like much of a problem. Is there anything I can do to help?
No. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Ooh. Pretend to examine? Why would I do that? Ooh, I could kill her quickly? What the fuck? See, my character would kill humans, but not so much like animals. Like, I don't know about that. Like, she kills for reasons. Survival. You know, Dragon Age really reminds me of Dungeons and Dragons, like, a lot.
And? What do you think?
You're right, this animal is suffering.
Ah, it is as I thought then. And there is no point in delaying the inevitable. Let us make an end to it.
Whoa!
Lonely Hala, lost in the rain.
Whoa, don't
See
kill
the
her!
lights, how they shine in the sky.
I thought I was gonna be able
Let
to
them
help her.
guide your way home.
Fuck, don't kill her.
Shiral, my dearest friend.
Don't kill it.
Farewell.
I didn't mean kill the damn thing. What the fuck, bitch? No, don't kill the... No, that is not what I wanted you to do. Oh my good lord. No, no!
It's customary for the herder to take the antlers of a fallen Hala.
What's wrong with you?
I give them to you,
Fucking
friend.
Crazy.
Bring them to Master
Dude,
Verathorn
what
and he
is
will make
wrong
you a
with
gift
her?
from them. A keepsake to remember our fallen by. Masiranus for the kindness you have shown today.
The kindness? I wanted to save it. Freaking up over here trying to fucking kill your best friends and shit. Best friend Hala over here. I'm fucking scared. It's pretty damn fucked up. Ooh. Ooh. Holy shit. You're just gonna leave it just sitting there? You're not even gonna bury it? What is wrong
Masiranus
with you?
for your help with my poor Hala.
My help? I did not help with that.
Go.
That has nothing to do with me. I didn't want to kill it. Okay, you killed it. That's on you. Blood's on your hands. You're over here fucking killing unicorn deer shits. Like, I ain't cool with that at all. That is not okay. Oh, you motherfucker. Fucking over here fucking killing animals and shit. Nah, dude, that's just fucked up. Get out of here. You nasty. Okay, how do I... Brazilian Forest. Alright, let's go to the Brazilian Forest. Oh, wait. Actually, is Morgan gonna say anything about the Dalish, I wonder?
Your command.
Because I know her mom has like a weird connection to the Dalish.
So, full of questions, are you?
Yes, I am.
Possibly, if I had the desire to.
Do you want to teach me
I do not.
to be a shapeshifter?
I was told to accompany you and to help you, and that I shall. This may extend to the teaching of my mother's skills in time. For now, I simply do not know you well enough. I promise nothing.
That's fine. At least she didn't disapprove like she always does. Okay. At least she's got good reason. Okay, what is this? Let's go into the Brazilian forest and fuck up some werewolves and shit. Some weird walking trees and all that crap.
More forests. And here I thought I had left the wilds behind.
Morgan. Stop.
It is begun.
Don't, no. Why did she say it has begun every time I touch something? Where is it? Oh, it's making me kill freaking doggos over here. Why just go inside the animals, man? Why can't you like made that fucking demon? Well, I'm a fucking elf. I'm supposed to be good to animals and shit. I'm a freaking elf in the. Oh, I just froze everybody, didn't I? Well. Okay, I think that's all of them. Does everybody have a fucking wolf pelt? Oh, it's a werewolf. Okay. I didn't even notice. I thought it was just wolves. Some Twilight shit up in here. Why is that still glowing? Okay. Disgusting.
Wild creatures ahead.
I know there's more than just that. Why was there just one? Why was there just one just hanging out over there? What's down here? Oh, this is weird. Huh. Really? There's just a dead elf with a short bow, that's it? That's all I get? For adventuring down this weird mountain? Okay.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
They look pretty fucked
Another
up.
of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
Y'all are like naked and shit. I'm a Dalish elf, can't you tell? I am no servant of
Do
the
you
Dalish.
take us for fools? We know you come from their camp outside the forest. No doubt the old keeper himself sent you. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters.
Swift Runner?
Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long.
Ooh.
We will watch them pay. Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
Yeah, he was kind of a prick, so I didn't like him anyway.
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking.
That's why I'm trying to understand
Run from the forest while
you.
you can.
You
Run
can't
to
just
the
be
Dalish
crazy.
and tell them they are doomed. I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat.
I hate these werewolves
The
on
forest
an
has
ass
eyes
weapon,
of its
obviously.
own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Yeah. Holy shit, okay, wait. Why are they just running away? Oh, they're all gonna gang up on me, I bet. Or that, sure. Oh no. I hate it when they do that. fast.
As you say.
Some elixir, werewolf pelt.
As you say.
Look, I didn't want to kill these werewolves, okay? They attacked me.
Begun.
Oh, my cat. Hey, buddy. Okay, there we go. He opened the door on his own. He's so smart. Thought he wanted out. Okay. Yeah, it's a dead night tonight, huh? Oh, shit. It's gonna be so quiet here tonight. I feel like I should have just taken a call from the bed. Maybe everybody was busy tonight. It's fine, I was gonna play video games anyways, but if there are people watching, I don't want to just like stop in the middle of it. Sorry you did that a few times. Talked with somebody else earlier today. Oh, I need a heal. Ooh, everyone's like dying too, of course. Of course I healed the one that dies anyway. Here we go. Okay, let me heal Alistair again.
Very well.
Come here, buddy.
I shall do it.
I'm gonna get your constitution up. Fuck, it still has battle music. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Somewhere. Oh, I see it.
I shall do it.
It's like Darkspawn or something. Hey, I see you there. I'm playing dark.
No mercy! Again the Not be defeated.
Very well.
Rubble. Oxbone, that's weird. Painted skyball. Wait, is that a gift? So I want to see if Morgan wants it. It is a gift. This almost perfect orb is made of polished black stone, painted to look like the night sky. Oh, I bet she'd really like that.
Interesting.
Really? Just +1? That's for the dog.
Interesting.
She still liked it. That's so weird. Anyways. No, I wonder... You know what? I might just call my dad back because it looks like there's nobody here. I don't know. Unless it's just not working. Hold on. I'm gonna stop the stream. Oh wait, leave the tombstone on. Hold on. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'll be right back. I just have to use the bathroom. Let me need to minimize it. Here we go.